The reflection of my process is quite skewed. I do not yet have a process other than writing down what arrives in my head, or in less layman's terms, what the words want to say. I merely proclaim to be a conduit of sorts, never claiming to be a writer, nor do I want to. A writer takes on too much responsibility, even when looked at as an art alone. There is a responsibility to the voice and how it is heard that one, as I who only claims to be, deflects with every fiber of their being, having afforded more freedom within the creation of visual circles. A writer is much more involved in the audience. I tried as hard as I may to do the work of wordsmithing, which we have learned, with my creative writing, and it diminished the meaning of my pieces, if only in my mind. But I do challenge one to oppose that truth. Once I was involved, the piece lay flat from lack of skill, moreover, an insertion of an intellect or ego that does not fit the framework. I usually try to be as absent as I can. I did have the thought or wherewithal in my first creative piece to break up the dream from linear to something bordering complexity, and from outside view to first person. It lends depth, though I may be wrong. Unnaturally, the thought processes confuse the flow of what comes about by my hand, if that makes sense, as you will see in the third creative piece that I now poemed. The process, though informative, in my case only befuddles the writer and reader alike. Through many trials and tribulations of cutting sentences and adding content, I regressed and tended to change it back to what I began with, for I lack the cultured curation of alchemy that I was shown is possible in this class. My third dream story, changed into poem, is the best I could do, although it does not flow as well as I would have hoped.
Northern Europe frames my gift, a trip from a relative, ripe, with pretense. The journey, a simple reward. Stately and foreign, he glides through the gathering. We meet. Needless introductions fade. Fascinating conversation mesmerizes as he has mysteries to share. Swiftly we seek his secret halls of grandeur. I am honored and amazed by the marbled brilliance. Elation abounded, revealed only to me, reverberating the consequence within my soul. Low-lit halls. Chambers with dark Spanish slabs. The rooms were lined. My wandering spirit and curious nature aglow. What souls roamed these halls before me? My body vulnerable, plummeting the great height of the pyramid. Humored, he whose gentle laugh reassures, caresses my anxiety with ease. I, consoled and cared for, pounced with every limb, an appreciative embrace. Childlike love for a father, or sensuously cherished lover? Neither and more, heavier than the deepest ocean currents, stronger than its highest waves, an unfathomable connection, the narration of which withers its warmth. Purity overcomes the lingering glare of expectation's kiss. Intention splits the untethered. Awkward moment. Fleeting settles, cradling carefree innocence. Arms entwined, my companion returns with me to the reception. Our kindred souls' covert escapade quietly obscured. We part, lingering in vestiges of splendor, held forever though fading will invariably reside in me, forever.
Embarking on the eloquent design, wistful in its play, sweet surrendering, a peaceful bliss lay. The nymph of the wood begs me to join the quest, pervading the solemn rest. Beyond the fence in the garden maze, the old cobblestones remain under endless ivy and wholesome trees. There is a memory of me within the birch, among the wildflowers, a luminous energy, unwavering towers, like folds in an elaborate garment, clinging to protective armament, foreign passion among the jungle's stones, amidst the cemetery's bones, spies a simple leisure. Lovesick for immortal pleasure, am aching serenity, unaware of this life's embrace, feigning an understanding of this place intertwined in lamplit precision, beholden only to the guitar's vision, Vivaldi's words of musical form, sounds morning never mourned. I sink into the sound, wondering if I'll ever be found. Will my love lament? Will my life lay spent, without a word of true love's bliss, without the peace my life had missed, and through the mist, my aching passion, along the shore of sunlight fashioned, with spectacular arrays of fortune's grace. Amidst the silence of delicate lace, springs my life's purpose fulfilled, many lives of uncertainty willed, resisting the weathered words rhymed, for the love in which I mind.